thing started. There are numerous problems, some with the supercharger and top bolts on the cap that are causing issues. So, as I also, when starting the car numerous times, the starter motor went. So that is a huge issue that I'm busy trying to deal with now. So all back together, started 3 or 4 times, and then I had a, as I say, starter motor blew, and I'm afraid the cap there, 2 bolts sheared off, so it's letting air in, so I can't really start it. And then decided to take out the alternator, which sits in this space here. So whilst I'm doing the starter motor, might as well do the alternator as well. So till all that's done, no more updates, because I'm pretty pissed off. And yep, well, for the last 25 years the car's been starting and getting powered up. The windows on this side, I've got an electrical problem with that, and brake light problem. So it's all causing issues with the car starting properly. So anyway, that's it so far. All looking quite good, but further updates later on. Cheers. Okay, this is my way of filling the gearbox with oil. I've changed the filter and the pan, cleared it all out, and this is going in through the dipstick point. So there's the point, and then this is the tube to fill it all up. I've broken a couple of bolts in the supercharger cap, so I've got to drill those out and put some new threaded inserts in there so I can put the cap on, and that is the thing that's holding me up really. I don't want to have to take all that off, and I want to take them out once it's in the car there, but it's all a bit of a nightmare at the moment, but slowly but surely it's going to happen. I've just been doing some rear work on the rear, taking the rust off and the bits of the rust from these areas on the inside of the wheel well, and that's all looking fine. Finished, the sills have been painted, undercoat anyway, primer, and yep, it's all been painted in, very nice, all primed and lovely, ready for the top coat, which if it's sunny today I'll put the top coat on as well. So there we are, and been doing taking the seat out for recovering. So that's recovered now, it's inside, but and also there was a little bit of corrosion in the footwell there, so I just took the carpet up and fixed that. But yep, all coming along nicely, and plenty to go yet, but The new rear end will be arriving soon, and the new rear brake lights from Arden. Very expensive, but going to be worth it all in the end. Okay, stay tuned. Anyway, let me show you the front spoiler, which is now being properly sprayed with the gloss and the acrylic, and it looks really nice. There you go. So that looks really a really nice touch to the normal XKR. Just gives it a little bit of more of a modern stance profile, and the side sill, just nice. So yeah, still working on it anyway, and this morning I've been doing the finishing the rear exhaust tips and removing the silencer, rear silencer, putting a straight through pipe. I didn't buy the over axle pipes, I just cut the box off, bought some 63mm stainless steel pipe, cut it off there, angle grinder, completely solid it was. So that's it, and basically sorted that out. So yep, it's all coming together now, bits and pieces, just the rear end, and sort the electrics out on this side, and waiting for some more primer and various things. Most of the time here is waiting for things to arrive, as I am in Portugal, and everything takes forever. Okay, cheers. Well, just an update on things. I've got it started, finally got it into gear, and found that in the door there was a snapped wire. So in the this coupling that goes from the door into the door jamb, that unscrews, there was a wire broken, so that would sort of explain quite a bit. I've cleaned all the stuff, all the wiring up here, and finally got it into gear. And me thinking the gearbox was gone, it's finally gone into gear, the wheels are turning, and now I've got to reassess the oil in the gearbox. So I'm going to drain some out and use the dipstick, and then the dipstick there, and finally assess that. I've got a water leak here on the pipes, so I've got to replace the connector with a flange on it so that it secures up better. All sounding really mad because there's no catalytic converters or exhaust pipe on there. So yep, it's all looking pretty bleak at the moment, but I sense that the end is coming, and can't wait to take it for a drive. Okay, cheers for now. Well, so-called new rear end has arrived. It's a bit of damage, unfortunately. It's sort of cracked there a little, cracked there, and there. The edge should be flush, but it's not beyond repair, but it's a bit of a shame. Just transport things without messing them up. It's yeah, a little bit of a downer, but we'll get, obviously all that's going to be rubbed down. Have to screw this tight really and try and get this pushed out and screwed really. Anyway, it's the rear end, so we'll get that sorted and get ready for putting it on. Okay. Okay, well that's the first fit of the rear bumper. Can't really see much at the moment, but that bit of damage I've got to sort tomorrow. It's a bit of a sickener, but anyway, it looks like, yep, that's the rear end valance sort of sorted. It's got to take care of this damage there at the bottom. That shouldn't be sticking out, that should be flush. But, well, that's good. Yep. Okay. There it is, the almost finished incarnation, and see the rear end waiting now to be put on. That's the work for the next couple of days. The verandum rear end from Paramod UK Jaguar modifications place. Okay, so pretty much started first time, which is great. So everything is sort of sorted. It's great. So just making a cut just so it fits the body a bit better before I fix it to the panel. So there I am, just making a cut. Okay. So just waiting now for some glue. We will paste it on the panel bond. Paste it on the side there. It's all rubbed down and ready to attach on. So we will get panel bond and fix it on. front end pretty much finished now. Gold panel designed and finished. That took forever to stretch that in there to get it tight. It was a nightmare because the gold doesn't give. It doesn't really stretch. So you have to pull and strap and pull and stripe, and there's a little bit on the bonnet here which I've had to fill and cut back to give it. Was damaged the very tip. Oh, it's sorted now, so that is a little job done. The rear, just having another go at painting the spoiler. So it had a damage in the middle, and it's looking nice now, so that's okay. And the rear end has been removed, so took off the bumper and under-sealed everything, rubbed down any bits of rust and filled and painted. So now that's ready for the new Verandum rear end, so that'll be exciting. Pretty much the last step and the exterior rebuild. So yep, been doing a bit on the interior, fixing the seat, and that's all brand new now. That looks good. Red piping, it's really nice. So that's really good. And here we are with just preparing for the new headlights. They're lost in customs, some sort of issue with an invoice or something, but that's all good. We'll soon be in.